I'm just messing around. Welcome, everybody. It appears it's just me and Devin right now. It's May 5th, 2024, and it's happening now. We've had all kinds of problems today, so just bear with us. We've got a pretty good show with you. We have Micheal Cohen's explosive testimony. And we also have Iran president confirmed dead in a helicopter crash.
Big one.
It is a big one. So first up, we're going to go ahead and go into Micheal Cohen. He is blowing up the stand with lies and truths, some truths that are pretty bad. I'm going to bring up this first story here and get Devin's take on it. And it says right here, Micheal Cohen tells court he stole from Donald Trump, admits he pocketed $30,000 from Trump and lied to Trump CEO Alan Weissenberg. So if we go on down there, it says, Blanche, did you steal from the Trump organization? Correct. Cohen, yes, sir. What a scumbag. So right there, you got paid $4 million for your consulting work in 2017. Yes. What did you do? I did consulting and advisory work for AT&T. Blanche, did you tell President Trump about the consulting work you did? He introduced me to the CEO of AT&T, said Cohen. Blanche, asking Cohen how much he's made from his 2 books and 2 podcasts. Cohen says, after having to clarify, $4.4 million. Cohen also makes money on real estate. Blanche also gets Cohen to admit that he makes money off the merchandise he sells from his store. So that being said, what do you think about that, Devin?
Well, number one, I don't really understand anything that they were talking about right there because that didn't have anything to do with them saying he stole $30,000. But if he did, he's a liar and a thief, which is not surprising.
Sure, it did. Right here. I
may not have understood that because it sounded like a bunch of.
Blanche, did you steal from the Trump organization? Correct.
Well, there we go.
Yes, sir. I mean, so
what a scumbag.
Yeah, I mean, it's that he.
I'm sorry, everybody. Insane.
It has been.
It's going to get worse because it is Memorial Day weekend. So
they've been doing a lot of changes at work, and it's costing all kinds of problems with everybody. So we're not sure what is going on or where. We know Scott's going to be off tonight because he's just not going to make it because he's at his daughter's graduation. Chris, he's somewhere. I'm not quite sure. But I guess he'll probably be on here in a little bit. But so there, Cohen tells the truth. So he lied to Weissman, and he stole $30,000. Is this a star witness that you would think it was?
I mean, we all know that a star is just a massive ball of fire. So that's pretty much, yeah, he's definitely a star. That's for sure. He's exploding.
Yes, it's exploding all over.
Blowing up on the stand. It's pretty funny, actually.
It is pretty funny, actually. I have to agree with you. I thought so. I mean,
but it was a very interesting story that he told. It got me there for a second. I actually started to believe a little bit of it. I really did start to believe maybe Trump did this. Maybe this is like really bad. But no, just all turned out to be lies, which is typical of these people. So.
It is. So let me bring up the second amount of testimony that has revealed itself today. And that's Michael Cohen reveals he has a financial interest in the outcome of Alvin Bragg's lawfare case against Trump. He admits he will lie to the jury.
What is he like selling T-shirts?
I don't know. It says, Blanche, did you mean it when you said revenge is a dish best served cold? Cohen, yes, sir. You were willing to lie under oath if it affects your personal life, correct? Cohen, I don't understand your question. Blanche, you testified under oath months ago that you were willing to lie if it affects your personal life, correct? Yes, sir. So I'm asking the same question to you now. Would you still be willing to lie if it affects your personal life? Bragg's prosecutor, objection. Merchant, objection sustained. Blanche, would you be willing to lie if it affects your personal or affects you personally? Cohen, yes, sir. So, do you have financial interest in the outcome of this case? Cohen, yes, sir.
Is he lying about that?
I don't know. He lies about everything, apparently. How long have you been working with your colleague to pitch your proposed reality show, The Fixer? Cohen, about 3 months. Are you working on a third book? Correct. Are you also considering a run for Congress? Correct. I'd have to show me more on that one because I don't know that. You have said that you would make a great candidate for Congress because of your name recognition. That's correct. And your name recognition is based primarily on your attacks on President Trump. My name recognition is based on my life journey. What, a liar? A convicted perjurer? And a large part, let me stop sharing that. I can start sharing this. You guys can't even see what I'm...
No, but I'm following.
Okay.
Very clearly.
I guess that's it. Yes, sir. So I'm asking the same question to you now. Would you still be willing to lie if it affects your personal life? And then it goes into objection. And so there was a little bit more in there than they showed before. That's crazy. I mean, the guy, the star witness to the entire saga here is that he's the star witness to bust Trump, that he had the only interpersonal connection between Trump and Stormy Daniels. And he's pretty much lied about everything, has financial interest in it, has, it's terrible. You know what I'm saying? This is absolutely laughable at best.
This is almost more of a joke than last year's Super Bowl.
It absolutely is.
I'll just be honest. This is a show, man, and a really terrible one at that. This is the type of show that people just stop watching because it's trash. And then it just never comes back for a second season on Netflix. So
the question is he still going to be found guilty? I mean, are they going to just overlook all of this?
Yeah. I don't know. How could you, dude? How could you?
I don't know. But that's the crazy part about it is, I mean, it's just so far out there.
Didn't I read something about like 84% of the jury is like voted for Biden?
Yes. I mean, it's jury tampering at the best. I mean, it's insane.
Yeah. And anybody that followed Trump that was like in the jury had to like in the jury selection process had to leave because it was considered what was it?
Biasy.
Yeah, biasy, which is pretty crazy because everybody watches and watches Trump all the time because that's what they do now on the media. It's Trump 24/7. I mean, you go to anybody's web page, they literally have a Trump tab.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
I mean, and then you have you have it right here that Judge Merchant is running cover for Alvin Bragg. A human Judge Merchant runs interference for Bragg, shouts at Trump defense witness Robert Costello, "Get out the courtroom now." So
why?
He's a nutwad. That's why. I mean, so he says, Merchant grows irate, begins exhortating Robert Costello on the stand for making a few offhanded remarks and rolling his eyes during the testimony. Merchant, are you staring me down right now? Costello, I'm not. Get out of the courtroom now. Get out of the courtroom. So it is
kind of insanity.
It says Merchant is absolutely seething over Costello's damning testimony. The type of treatment Costello, an experienced prosecutor who once worked for the U.S. Attorney's Office for New York in the 1970s and early 1980s, is receiving on the witness stand from the judge is disgusting, Paul Ingresa said. Merchant is visibly perturbed, condescending, and downright abusive of the witness on the stand. Outrageous behavior from a judge and totally inappropriate for any courtroom. No decorum whatsoever. That's because they've already decided.
Well, they know what they want to do, but I'm pretty sure that with all the testimony and everything that's come out, there's no way they can convict this man. If they do, it's because they threw out the jury's verdict.
I mean, so right here it says, Bragg, prosecutor, did you say Michael Cohen was acting like a drama queen? Yes or no? I said I didn't know if Michael Cohen was acting like a drama queen. Merchant again chastises Costello for the stand. Would you just answer yes or no? Bragg, you don't like drama queens? Or you don't like drama queens, don't you? So, I mean, it is. I mean, it's a yes or no question. I mean, I've never heard a judge do that. That's up to it's a rigged trial. They have the outcome already set.
Yeah, that's probably possible.
It is.
But hey, if they want to invite whatever they invite because of this, that's on them. New York has shown itself to be, at least I think the people are changed their views, but the group of, for lack of a better word, bourgeoisie that exists in New York is just, they are unfettered and they're wanting to just destroy this man.
You're right. They have to. I mean, they're so corrupt. They are so far in it. What else are they going to do? But destroy it.
If they're willing to go this far, I wonder what they have hidden in their closets that they're willing to go to this lengths in order to stop it from coming out.
Yeah. I mean, it is. This is funny right here. We're going to play this little video for you.
Dude, come on now.
This is NBC. All right. Trump on trial, and MSNBC actually, I'll just let you.
Inside the courtroom, you've been there almost every day. You have the strength of beyond mortal men. But what was worth it to you today? What did you see? What did you hear?
Well, the courtroom is where I began as a writer and a reporter a long time ago. So this is a homecoming for me in terms of a workplace. The shocking thing at the end of that cross-examination, and I just can't tell you how stunning it was, because it's the thing that I was waiting for. I saw everything Todd Blanche. I've seen every minute of cross-examination. Seen every single question he's asked. And he sat down and ended his cross-examination without asking a single question about the $130,000 that appears on the Alan Weisselberg notes about how they were structuring the payment to Michael Cohen. He asked about the $50,000 that's irrelevant to the $130,000, and that's where he very effectively got Michael Cohen to agree that yes, he stole $30,000. Later, when Cohen was asked about that on redirect by the prosecution, it didn't really sound like stealing $30,000. It sounded a lot like Michael Cohen doing the little that he could within that calculation to rebalance the bonus he thought he deserved, and it still came out as less than the bonus he thought he deserved and the bonus he'd gotten the year before.
So right there, they're basically saying, it's okay. He stole $30,000. He felt like he needed a bonus.
Yeah, because you could do that guys. I feel like I deserve a bonus.
Yeah.
For working for CT, so I'm just going to go ahead and add like
a couple of zeros to my check.
Yeah, just give me like $30,000. That sounds pretty.
Yeah,
sounds pretty good.
I mean, they defend Michael Cohen, who lied, who said that I'd lie to save my own ass. Yeah, I'd lie, if it was for personal reasons. I stole $30,000. This guy, he didn't need to ask any more questions. He has cooked his own goose.
Yeah, that's nuts, man. Sorry, guys, I was running late. I was trying my best, going about 100 miles an hour down the highway.
No, you weren't late.
Yeah, I was flying. But anyway, no, that's ridiculous. Like, I think I deserve a raise, so I'm gonna give myself an extra 30 grand. Like, how can they defend him like that? It makes no sense, dude. None at all.
It doesn't make
because
sense.
I mean, I always feel like I need a raise. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just add another zero to your check, and MSNBC will defend you for it. They'll be like, no, he felt like he needed a bonus. And,
he needed that. He works hard. The company, it makes so much money. Why not give yourself an extra $30,000?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's retarded.
I mean, it's crazy. I mean, it is absolutely ludicrous. If they find him guilty of this,
I don't see how they can.
I don't either. I mean, I don't know.
Look, your star witness has been labeled as a nothing but a liar. You mean that's their main witness is a habitual liar? You how do you use that? How does the jury look at that and be like, he's a credible witness, we need to keep him? Like, his character has been destroyed on that stand. And then he's not only like a liar, but now he's a thief.
Yeah.
That's grand larceny, dude. That's grand larceny.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's prison time.
Yes, that's a felony.
It's a felony. It's a felony 1. It's not a 4. It's not a 5. It's not a 3.
Yeah,
That's
especially 30 grand. Doesn't grand larceny start at like $1,500 or $1,800 or something like that?
Yeah, it's
30 grand. That's a lot. Yeah, that's why a lot of people in California are stealing just under $1,000.
Yeah.
Anything over, that's grand theft.
It does sound like it would have been really nice to work for Trump. I mean,
dude, I'd have been honored to work for Trump. Are you serious?
Make some serious dough. He just keeps giving you money, and he doesn't even care. You know what I mean? If you just steal $30,000 from him, because apparently nobody noticed. Nobody noticed.
And he noticed. Trump knew. You know what I mean?
He just let it. He's just like, whatever, dude.
Just let it happen. Like, whatever. Let's see what the outcome of this is. You know,
hold that in my back pocket.
Yeah.
I know. It's ridiculous, man.
All right, are we ready to?
Let's get to the meat and potatoes.
All right, we're going to
the meat and potatoes.
The meat and potatoes. Iran.
That's what he is right now.
President Ibrahim Raisi and Foreign Minister Hossein Amir Abadahan died in helicopter crash. No signs of life detected. I will bring that up. There's also a video. I will tell you what, it is a pain in the butt to have 2 monitors. I never know where my mouse is.
Always searching for it.
It's everywhere. So we're going to go down here and play this video right here. I just figure
most folks realize our country is only 4 missed.
Nice.
4 missed meals. That's always important.
Just like you guys, we also get interrupted by ads. So
yeah, it never ends.
Hey, like I said, though, I can't wait till they start putting ads on our stuff. One day we will make that.
Absolutely.
We will make it.
Walmart.com.
Walmart.com. Coca-Cola. Pepsi.
Well, that's it for that. That was really that was very
very uninformative. Yes,
it was.
Yeah,
that's good stuff.
Yeah,
I can't believe
it. I can't believe they waited so long to pronounce him dead, though. Like,
Yeah.
no, he might be alive. We
Honestly,
haven't found him yet.
They probably would have never said anything if wasn't it like the U.S. like they said he's good, and then the U.S. is like, are you sure about that or something like that? I'm pretty sure I saw that on.
He's been an important person like that. You're talking about the president of Iran. He's been missing for so many hours. It's like you ain't found him now. You either ain't going to find him, or when you do find him, he's going to be in rubble. Like he's dead.
Yeah.
I figured once I seen it, and it was like they're still looking for him. Like he's dead. Like there's no way. How have you not found him yet? I mean, I know they're not technologically advanced as we are, but still, you know, that's what I'm saying. Like you go to the crash site, you don't see him at first. He's nowhere to be found. Start digging because he's dead.
There is a picture of the crash chopper.
No, it doesn't look good.
No, and it's upside down. Like no, look, that's the thing with choppers. If anybody doesn't know,
get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper. Usually, when they wreck, everybody inside dies. Usually, that's usually the case. Very few people usually survive a copter crash.
But Upner, in the movies, it doesn't look like that at all. It looks like they all
everybody survives. They all fly out and they live. Yeah. They get up out of the they're in the jungle now and they're running around with their M16. Yeah. No, you fly out that helicopter, you are dead.
Let me ask you this question.
Their hair is perfect and everything.
This was after it was announced last night in Iran.
مردن رئیس جمهور فقید کشورمون رو کل مردم ایران امیدوارم که باقیه‌شون هم همینجوری سربنیست بشن. امروز 30 اردیبهشت ماه 1400.
That was terrible.
Yes, it was. Sorry about that.
Somebody needs to get minus.
Okay, now with a show of hands, how many people think it was an inside job?
I think it was to start World War III.
Devin, what do you think? Come on, you can't not wait.
I think it was done by another country.
Could be that another country conspired with them. Is that the right word? Conspired with them?
I think. Am I going to get in trouble for saying this? I think maybe Netanyahu knew that he was going to get arrested by the I think international court. Didn't they release like something that he's got a arrest warrant now for him in the UN? Oh, that's terrible.
That's horrible, man. That is horrible.
Terrible.
Somebody just hacked our show and put that up.
I don't know what that was.
But I think that he knew he was already going to go down at the UN court, so he went ahead and just did just that much more.
Well, I mean,
just get revenge for all the crap
I wouldn't doubt it.
His presidency has put.
I wouldn't doubt it. If Iran did it to themselves, to blame it on Israel so they could escalate this war. Iran has wanted to do nothing but blow up Israel.
I feel the same. I feel like, I mean, we could definitely be wrong about this, but I feel like it was an inside job. The what do they call themselves? Ayatollah or whatever. You know,
the Ayatollahs, the religious leaders, the Iranian freedom fighters.
Yeah. I think they're the ones that took him out. Could have been. It could have been Israel. It could have. It could have been Israel. It could have been somebody else who wanted it, and it could have definitely been a simple malfunction in the helicopter's equipment, and it just went down.
I see fog, and I see mountains. And
God,
I can't. I think
don't go there.
Going with that, but
we can do it. It's fine. Just go there.
Are you saying pilot error? Is that what you're getting at?
Or here's an idea. Maybe someone just did a little bit of a tweak of a screw or something on his helicopter before they left. You know what I mean?
Who knows?
Iranians like, you deflowered my girl, and then just screw, and then.
No, I feel like that it's to escalate the war. I think this was an inside job.
Now,
or somebody who wanted it to escalate.
This is kind of funny right here. And it says over here, very suspect timing after the crash of Iranian President Rashid's helicopter, which had just left Azerbaijan. And that's kind of funny that, the helicopter just left Azerbaijan, and a United States Air Force C-17 landed in Baku, Azerbaijan for the first time in over a year. Laugh at me.
I'm sorry. And look, hey, I'm sorry. I'm laughing, but there ain't no way I'd be able to pronounce that either. I'm sorry.
Wait. Was it faked? And then we picked him up?
Oh
no. He faked his death. Who knows, dude? This stuff always gets very complicated to keep track of.
It does.
Because you never know what's going on. You know what I mean? 3 months down the road, they were after him, and we actually saved him. We had to get him out of there.
I mean, the world is really nuts. Like, honestly, like,
I've seen Mission Impossible way too many times.
They'll never really tell us the truth anyway. So that's the issue, is that even, this is supposed to be our country. We're supposed to be able to make these, they make important decisions when it comes to electing the presidency and the people that are supposed to represent us. But how are we supposed to know who to choose to represent us if we can't even know what's going on in the world? So we're basically just making uninformed decisions everywhere.
That's above your pay grade.
It is.
No, it's actually exactly my pay grade to know who to choose to go in there to deal with the problems that come.
No. Listen.
Michael Cohen a $30,000 bonus. Well,
listen here. Listen here, peasant.
Okay. I feel like I'm being berated on partly my podcast. This is hurtful.
What I'm saying is,
it's like I feel the knives in my back.
This is not
get them out.
This is not going to go unscathed and unheeded.
It's not.
I don't know. Let's see.
I feel like a lot of innocent people are about to come to it. Go ahead.
Does this maybe set off a civil war inside of Iran?
Or World War III? Is this going to set off World War III? Because we were talking earlier. What did you say, Greg? About the or Devin, it was you, the World War I?
Oh, about Austria and Hungary.
Let me look up how World War I started, because
it was something like that where somebody died, and the next thing you know,
the assassination of Austrian Archduke Franz Ferdinand on the 20th of June 1914. It was apparently an assassination was traced to a Serbian extremist group that wanted to increase Serbian power in the Balkans by breaking up the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Yep. And because of that, all the different countries that
united
that hell had defense pacts with each other all got drawn into the war. And where are we now? We're pretty much the same.
Don't we have an alliance? We have an alliance with Israel.
Austria and
have an
Hungary
alliance with Israel, yes.
Are the same people. You know what I mean? The Austrian Hungarian. And it wasn't that they were just like two separate people. It was just the Austrians were hungry. And that's what they would tell people. They'd be like hungry. And they're like, oh, these must be Hungarian.
Some bread.
Like, no, we're hungry. We're
I'm sorry to those that have
just super hungry
Hungarian backgrounds. This man is unhinged.
Well, now that we have like 2 minutes, has anybody heard or seen Bird? That's right. Bird.
The word is the bird.
The meteor that went over Portugal the other night. No. Well, probably one of the best camera angles of all. And it burned up purple, which was pretty cool. So we're going to take you out on this and see what you think. I mean, she's like, I see a Jesus moment. Her face. She's just like,
you're right.
What the? But here it is. Obviously slowed down, but that is what it really looked like. Purple.
That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. She obviously slowed that down and enhanced that picture.
Somebody else slowed it down. But look at her face.
She was like, what?
That's like an ice just saw God moment.
Yeah.
It's really neat.
Dude, if this were the past, you'd see that. You'd be breaking down in prayer. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did.
You're like, we need 3 virgins. We're going to the volcano. You know what I'm saying?
Push them in.
Yeah. I mean,
sacrifice time.
I'm going to turn this volume up, but this is an actual, I'm going to turn it way down because the sound is god awful. This is actually a full video of several people who saw it over Portugal.
Almost looks like the same girl.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
Nobody knows how to, dude. We need to get better cameramen out there, man, or women, whatever.
Well, I don't think they were all just sitting there waiting for it to come. You know what I mean?
Well, no, but I'm saying like that last one, they like veered off of it, and it's like, come on, steady hands, bro, steady hands.
Yeah. I mean, it's like the World Star fights where you're like, right when they get forward, the camera goes off over here because they're like, yeah, then it comes back and someone's just laying there like,
we missed everything. Yeah, y'all suck.
You could have got 1 million more views, but you done.
Yeah, could have got a job working for a major network, man. You should mess that all up.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm working for. Fox, CNN, MSNBC. What up?
We got a few minutes. You want to show the crowd the cat fight in Congress?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll it.
Oh, this thing is nuts.
Yeah. All right.
That's funny, dude. I wish they would have got out into the middle of the thing and just started boxing. That's what they need to bring back with Congress. Like back in the day, there was a dude, I can't remember his name, but he went down there and beat a dude dang near to death with a cane. You know what I mean?
All right, this is AOC and Marjorie Taylor Greene, and they going at it.
Yeah, it's funny.
It's disgraceful.
It's funny.
Miss Greene agrees to strike her words.
I believe she apologized. No.
Okay, hold on. Then after Mr. Perry's going to be recognized, then Miss Greene
I'm not apologizing.
Well,
then okay, reserve the right to object. I am not apologizing.
Now let's go.
Why don't you debate me?
Mr. Chairman, the minority.
It's self-evident.
You're not.
Yeah, you're not. You don't have enough intelligence.
Chair recognizes Mr. Perry.
Okay, move to strike the lady's words again.
That's 2 requests. To strike. Oh, they cannot take the words.
There's another motion to strike her words again. Please,
all right, okay, here's the correct apology. Miss Greene, do you agree to unanimous consent to strike your words?
I repeat again for the second time. Yes, I'll strike my words, but I'm not apologizing.
Without objection. Okay.
That's so funny.
They need to just fight, or at least a debate, like she said. Yeah. Because could you imagine AOC debating anybody? I mean, the lady literally said RICO is not a law. It's like, I mean, it falls under a law.
Yeah. All right. Here
you can go to prison for a really long time for that.
We got another 16-second one, and then we can sign off out of here, and everybody can go on with their lives.
How dare you attack the physical appearance of another person?
Are your feelings hurt?
Her words down. Oh, girl, baby girl.
Oh, really?
Don't even play,
baby girl.
We are gonna move, and we're gonna take your words down.
I second.
How dare you attack the physical appearance of another person?
Are your feelings hurt?
Her words down. Oh, girl, baby girl.
Oh, really?
Don't even play,
baby girl.
We are gonna move, and we're gonna take your words down.
I second.
Baby girl. I don't even think so.
That's all, folks.
Oh, that's hilarious.
It is.
AOC, she's not wrong. Marjorie Taylor Greene, that is. That woman does not have the intelligence to debate anybody.
No.
Half the time she's mumbling over her words, man.
They need their safe space of their rules. They're allowed to say those.
Well, the thing is, like AOC and them, they will say whatever they want, but then if you fight back and you make a valid point, oh, you can't say that, you can't do that, every single time.
Mm-hmm.
And if you watch more of that, that's where all that came from. They were saying
they're insane.
Yeah, they were saying the wrong things.
I just want to see a fight on the floor now.
Terrible. That's terrible.
Let's just put a ring in Congo.
What are we doing here?
All right, guys.
If you want to, I'll keep going.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. All right, guys. We appreciate you watching. Thanks for coming out here and watching this beep show that was tonight, where everybody tried to get in here. We really do appreciate the support. We really need a sponsor. Walmart.com, Coca-Cola Classic, Taco Bell, Live Moss,
McDonald's.
Yep.
Burger King, have it your way.
Yep. Have it your way right now, right away. Whatever, whoever we like. Never mind. Just remember to like, subscribe, share, tell your friends. Ring that bell. Live Moss, Taco Bell. Ring the bell. And you guys have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow night, where we'll be Scott or Dufters hosting. Yep.
Chris will be
host. And with that, I'm going to roll that beautiful bean footage. Here we go.
Y'all have a good night. See you tomorrow.
See you guys tomorrow.
7 o'clock. Remember that.